Wow, Miss Minutes is evil. Hi, y'all. I think I'm gonna, from now on, I think I'm gonna start all my Loki reactions Miss Minute style. Um, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I'm Jennifer Lee, aka GenXJen, and if you've been here before, welcome back. As you can probably see, I've got some Halloween decorations back here. I put them up much later than usual this year. I'm actually filming this on Halloween night, and I finally have some time to watch episode 3 of Loki. I'm staying up late, later than I should to get this done, but I'm gonna do it. And I still got part of my Halloween costume on. I was Barbie, one of the most popular costumes this year, and I was in Times Square tonight, and I was surprised that I didn't see anyone else dressed as Barbie. I've been hearing like pretty much all month that it's one of the most popular costumes, but I didn't see any other Barbies or any Kens. I saw a lot of Barbies and Kens at Comic-Con recently, but not for Halloween. I don't know. But yeah, I also got my I have 2 cats, as some of you probably know, and I got them Barbie themed costumes as well. I really wanted to have one of my cats wear a Spider Cat costume, which would just be like a Spider-Man pet costume on one of my cats. But I just couldn't find one in the right size that wouldn't stretch or break my budget, so I had to scrap that idea. So I just went with the Barbie theme for all 3 of us, and it was fun. Really more fun for me than for them, because they really don't care, but got some good photos. But anyway, back to Loki. Last week's episode ended with the tragic bombing of all these branched timelines. Loki and Mobius and Sylvie were able to stop Docs and all of them from bombing more timelines, but still, a lot of lives were lost. Not just people, but also animals. Everything is just gone. Fortunately, Sylvie's branch timeline survived. But yeah, Sylvie and Loki are at odds. Yeah, ever since they have been at odds ever since the end of season 1, when they disagreed over what to do with He Who Remains. And Loki has held on to faith in the TVA. He thinks he and Mobius and B-15, and now they've got OB. They're all on the side of good, and they're trying to do good. Sylvie thinks the whole TVA is rotten and should be eradicated, and she absolutely does not regret killing He Who Remains. Yeah, so Loki and Sylvie's relationship is tenuous at best. But they did work together a little bit to stop more timelines from being bombed. Yeah, and I'm still wanting an explanation for part of the ending of last week's episode, or now I can't remember. Was it episode 2 or episode 1 at the end? When Sylvie, yeah, it must have been episode 1. Sylvie strangely showed up at the end looking for Loki in the TVA. I'm still waiting for that to be explained because I am still really confused by that. But the crisis they were having at the TVA, apparently it's been resolved with the at least largely resolved with all these timelines being eradicated. You know, this it's very tragic and heartbreaking, and our characters are understandably upset. I mean, they were trying to find another solution to solve the crisis at the TVA. This is not what they wanted. But you know, at least you know, maybe that they can focus on other things now. That this crisis is averted. I think. I mean, maybe there's still somewhat of a crisis. I'm not sure. But I'm trying to think what else I want to say in this intro. Brad Wolf, the actor from the 70s, he went and got himself a life on the timeline, became a famous actor, and then so now I'm wondering if he's going to be able to go back and resume that life, or if there's just no possibility of him going back now. And if so, I mean, if he can't go back, did he change the past? Is there now an old story about a famous actor from the 70s who inexplicably disappeared? That would be very interesting if that's mentioned at some point. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. Oh, I see that the title of this episode is 1893. So this must be the one that takes place at the World's Fair. Victor Timely is probably going to show up in this episode. Is probably going to have the part from the one of the post-credit scenes from Quantumania. So I'm very interested to see what happens in this episode. So let's get it started. Oh, it's Renslayer. She came back to this time and place. She looking for a Kang variant, Victor Timely? Is she familiar with him? She looks really out of place. Oh, there's Miss Minutes.
What are we doing here? I'll dog at your bridges and stuff. You told me I was going somewhere important, that I was going to meet someone important. Did you bring what I...
Well, this place is more important than it looks.
Then why didn't he do it? He's dead. What? This was the plan he made.
Oh, Renslayer doesn't know that he who remains is dead. Of course she wouldn't know. Oh, black and white, yeah. You were really standing out, Miss Minutes.
When he's back where he belongs, atop the TVA, you and I will be right by his side.
Interesting. Was that a TVA guidebook? So apparently there's still a major problem here. They're growing back. How's that happening?
Listen, wait a second. Simpler. We need to scale the loop's capacity to manage all those new branches. Otherwise it will fail. And the TVA will be destroyed.
So they still need the help of Miss Minutes. I think if that was possible, I think OB would know how to do it.
This can't be the same place.
Wow, it looks a lot different.
Ghost clock! It's to haunt the Midway!
Ghost clock. Huh, there she is.
What do you call that?
She didn't stay very well hidden.
Breadcrumb.
The Cracker Jack concession stand is a high traffic area. It was necessary and logical to go there. So the fact that it's tasty is just a bonus.
Is he sure he's not just making he wasn't just making excuses to get some Cracker Jacks?
Yeah, I know there's everyone that has some crackers on
Yeah, the Cracker Jack is very sticky.
Somebody feeling a little left out that they're not up there. Why they include Bolda? No one's even heard of him.
Who's Balder?
You know, sometimes I forget that you're one. You are one of them. Blows my mind.
Yeah, blows my mind too.
Blows my mind too. Movies, look. Coral. That can't be a coincidence.
Oh, that's a big breadcrumb.
You kindly open the bag!
Unless you want everyone freaking out, you stay in that bag until I tell you otherwise.
Now, why don't you be quiet, Miss Minutes?
Perhaps we can shape it.
Yeah, he knows that face.
He remains.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What? You made him sound like this terrifying figure.
don't be shocked.
Yes.
Things aren't always as they seem.
That
Just what would you know about the future, boy?
great question, great question.
Condescending prick.
I aim to light, to power the entire planet.
Whoa,
So, call it a dream.
that's a huge ambition.
Laugh it off as pure science.
I don't think anybody's gonna believe
But
you can
if
do
it be
this.
dreamed, it can be achieved. Because all science is fiction until it's fact.
Yeah, science fiction is a precursor to science fact. This is just some fancy light show. I really don't think anybody's gonna believe you can light the whole planet.
We need to bring him back to the TVA. You mind? You can't trust a variant of Peter remains in the TVA.
That's a later problem. We have a very serious now problem.
Yeah, they need him right now.
Or it's the only thing that can get us access to the
Unless they can get Miss Minutes.
It's still a prototype, albeit one that many wealthy investors are competing to acquire.
No.
Are they really?
I was thinking more along the lines of a partnership. You give me the patent rights, and I'll facilitate production.
Oh, he just wants to take everything from you.
Perhaps $500 would conclude the bidding.
I'll give you 6.
7, 8,
Oh,
Step aside.
how high are they gonna go?
First. $1,000.
That's a lot for this time.
I suggest you take it.
Yeah, I don't think you can trust this guy.
I believe we have a deal.
Wow, he's really going along with it? Wow, they just have that cash on hand?
Hey, wow, you stepped on my foot.
Oh, some dumb bully.
How about we settle this outside?
You don't know what Loki can do.
Outside. Excellent suggestion. I agree.
Whoa.
The amazing Loki, everyone. He'll be here all week.
He's just another trickster at the World's Fair.
Yes, my future.
What was that explosion? Why is he acting so nervous?
I want
He sold him some trousers that are supposed to make him taller?
Perhaps I could come by next week.
He's a swindler.
Your inventions are fake! Timely!
Oh. Another swindle. He's got a lot of people after him. Too late.
A heads up, Casey has had a really weird tempad reading.
Oh, weird, like dangerous? Where?
About 10 feet from where you're standing.
Wow,
I get it. We have that example.
what's happening now? Oh, Sylvie's here. That's what the tempad reading was.
Wait for a second. You've done enough. Get out of my face and let me finish the job.
How does she know to come here?
Great. You let Sylvie track you here.
Did it ever occur to you maybe she tracked you here?
Yeah, she could have.
Do you care about anything but the TVA?
He cares about protecting what he believes the TVA will protect.
Working with one of his variants is not going to get you either.
Well, your machete hasn't solved
How can you be so sure?
You want to be here. You weaponized it.
What are you talking
It wasn't him. He doesn't know anything about this.
You haven't got a clue, have you?
Yeah, he has some clue, and maybe you should listen to at least some of what he's saying.
And right now,
I can't let him live.
But what about all the other lives that will be destroyed? Wow. They are equally matched.
This minutes? Yeah, this is your moment.
Oh, wow. The big ghost clock. Scaring all the people away. How's anyone going to explain this?
Our loom, a device not unlike your prototype you had on stage, it's in trouble. And it needs you.
That's not dissimilar to what the wizard gentleman said to me.
Wizard gentleman.
Why are the two of you in cahoots with him and his butler?
Butler?
Why not?
Loki helped murder your variant. It's true.
But he was
Yeah.
protecting me.
It's complicated.
It's a well-documented behavioral trait.
Time to go.
Don't you want to see who it is?
Nope.
We could just...
It's that robber baron again.
Go ahead. Depart.
Oh, he did it again. Yeah, she knows. Yeah, by her. You have no idea. By the person sitting right next to you. Did he figure it out?
You brought to him the way the postman brings the post. We both
Yeah.
know whose plan it was.
Miss Minutes is not going to let her take credit.
As a correspondence between myself and the author, or was.
Oh.
This is also
Goes to the TVA, he's going to meet OB. Whoa. What just happened?
You heard her.
What?
Partnership. You had to do it.
Miss Minutes, you little bitch. Betrayed Ravonna. Apparently, she convinced Victor Timely to literally drop Ravonna.
the culmination of my life's work.
It doesn't look like much.
Just wonderful.
What does it do?
I was worried that you wouldn't come with me. That you liked Ravonna better than me.
Miss Minutes is actually jealous.
Is there... Why?
She wants a body?
If I had a body, we could truly be together.
She's trying to get him to make her a body.
Scared me as your man, your computer. You told me
Miss Minutes is angry.
could have
Now she's taking this opportunity to become what she always wanted to be.
been. Put that down. Don't do this for a change. You need me. I love you.
Wow, she's insane. What just happened here? You betrayed her. What's Renslayer gonna do? I mean, I'm sure she knows that the TVA still needs him.
Say that. I was entrusted with this mission by keeping remains, not his variant. So from now on, I'm the one in charge.
Wow. She's showing what she can do with that thing.
The second I left, everything crumbled.
Yeah, it wasn't because you left.
I'm order.
Wow, what just happened? Oh, it's Sylvie.
I haven't done anything.
No, you have.
Yeah, all she cares about is what you will do.
That isn't me. You don't know me.
She knows what you'll become.
You don't know the heart. The heart I have beating in my chest.
She knows more than you think.
I
I don't think she can do it.
Get him out of here.
She's not gonna do it.
Leave her to me.
Uh-oh. What's Sylvie gonna do to Ravonna?
It's power for you, isn't it? That's what you want. A seat at the end of time. Well, be careful what you wish for.
Oh, where'd she send her? Is this the void? Oh, where with the dead he who remains. Oh, there's Miss Minutes.
I should have known.
I had him under control until he sabotaged me and made fools of us.
Well, it was foolish of him to make an enemy out of someone who knows all his secrets. I know a really big one about you. I can tell you, but what?
What big secret?
Make you real angry.
Woo! A lot happened in this episode. A lot to process. It's all so complicated. I think there's right and wrong on both sides, and I don't know whose side to be on. I don't know. It's gonna take me some time to work this all out in my head. Hopefully this is episode 3. I think there are 6 episodes in this season, so we're halfway through. Maybe the last half of the season will clear some things up, or maybe it'll just get even more convoluted. I don't know, but that's part of what makes it so entertaining, is because it's not black and white. Wow, and Miss Minutes, she's angry and psychotic. Is she gonna get Victor Timely to actually make her a body at some point? And what they did to Ravonna. I mean, Victor did say earlier on that he doesn't do partners, but clearly Miss Minutes was behind that. But now Ravonna and Miss Minutes are reluctantly once again working together there at the end of time. Ravonna is bitter, but she knows that she still needs Miss Minutes. And I don't know what are they going to do there, and what is this big secret? Oh, wow. And I really liked the historical setting of this episode. Just what they were able to get away with under the guise of cheap tricks at the World's Fair. The amazing Loki, he'll be here all week. Wow. I don't know what else to say about this episode. I definitely should rewatch it. Maybe that'll clear some things up. Maybe not. I think watching some breakdowns and other people's reactions might help me understand some things better. Or maybe everyone else is just as confused as I am. Wow. This is such a great show, such great writing. I thought the first season was amazing, but this one is even better, and I think it's gonna get even better from here. Wow. I don't know what else to say. So now that they did end up taking Victor Timely back to the TVA. So hopefully they can solve this crisis. But then, but what then? What are they going to do with Victor after that? What trouble is he going to cause? Is it going to end up being worth having Victor there? Would it have ended up being better to have get Miss Minutes there instead? I don't know how they would have done that, but maybe that actually would have ended up being worse for them. I don't know. But I'm really looking forward to the second half of this season. I noticed that there was a mid-season trailer out now, so now I can watch that. Hello again, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm Jennifer Lee, aka GenXJen, and I am finally able to sit down and do a reaction to the next episode of Loki, episode 4, called Heart of the TVA. My reaction to the previous episode was done on Halloween. I was in my Halloween costume, and now it's weeks later, and it's time for my favorite holiday sweater, and it's also in Loki green, which is a bonus. So yeah, I've been looking forward to finally being able to watch the next episode. I've been doing my best to avoid spoilers. The biggest question I have from the previous episode is, what's the big secret that Miss Minutes told Ravonna that she has a big secret about her that's going to make her very angry. Is it that she once ruled side by side with He Who Remains? Is it that she that's Kang / He Who Remains wiped her memory, demoted her, and she has no idea? Or is it something completely different? I don't know. I don't know if this episode is going to answer that question. But it'll be very interesting to see now that Loki and Mobius to have Victor Timely. They're taking him back to the TVA, and he's going to meet OB, the author of the TVA guidebook that was mysteriously dropped through young Victor's window when he was a little kid, and that he's had all these years. Well, it's not a mystery to him anymore. He knows now who delivered it. And it was mysterious for a long time. And he's very familiar with OB's photo in the book, so I'm sure he's going to know who he is immediately. I'm looking forward to seeing their interactions. Are they going to get along? Are they not going to get along? And is Victor, he had this device, I can't remember what it's called, but he said it was the culmination of his life's work. Is that going to be the solution to the problems they've been having with the loom in the TVA? I don't know. And also I'm wondering how long are Ravonna and Miss Minutes going to be stuck in the what's it called? They're stuck there with the remains of He Who Remains, and Alioth is out there. Are they going to face Alioth? How long are they going to be there? Are they going to be able to get out anytime soon? I'm hoping this episode will answer some of these questions, but it'll probably bring up a lot more questions. That's how shows like these are. That's part of what makes them so entertaining. Well, I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm just eager to get into this episode, and I'm glad you're here to watch it along with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like watching my reactions. If you enjoy my channel, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up and to get more subscribers. It's such a small gesture that you could do, but it means a lot to me. So, without any more chatter from me, let's just get right into episode 4, The Heart of the TVA.
He wasn't always alone. There's something you have to see.
Oh, what is she gonna reveal?
So it's almost ready.
Yep, she's telling her
At the end of time.
what Ravonna used to be.
Pull up Protocol 42.
Is it time?
Erase her memories.
Oh,
You sure?
Erase all their memories.
yeah, I think this is gonna make Ravonna very, very angry.
So, what are you proposing?
That we don't need him. Maybe we never did.
Wow. So now she's turning on Kang. Miss Minutes is duplicitous. Wow. He's seeing depictions of himself, or a variant of himself.
Listen, Professor, I can only imagine what Renslayer and Miss Minutes have been saying about us, but it's not true. I said something good. Here's the deal.
Then it is true.
Oh, it's a party. Hello. More than
Oh,
that,
Sylvie's there
you
too.
all want me. Miss Ravonna wants me, the effervescent
that's confusing.
This is Casey and OB. Oh,
Yeah, the famous OB.
or Boris.
Yeah, that's me. But I learned everything I know from a brilliant 19th century inventor named Victor Timely.
Oh, and that's who you're talking to right now.
What did you say your name was?
So if your work is based on his work and his work is based on your work, exactly which came first?
Snake eating its own tail.
Yeah, Ouroboros.
Inscribe my handbook
Why have you inscribed mine?
Yeah, sign each other's handbooks.
in your engineering descriptions.
Me? The way you explained the electric bypass system. Poetry, just poetry.
They're so fascinated with each other. Yeah, it's a bromance.
Here's a model I mocked up with the loop. Forgive the shoddy slash on this work. It's not to scale. I only got one coat of paint on there. I haven't been able to carve out figures to represent all of us.
That's a pretty good model.
Honestly embarrassed that Victor's
It's like a Doc Brown level of talent there.
backlog of branches that was created when someone killed He Who Remains and released all those branches.
Someone.
Ruined my life.
Hang on. What's the connection between?
There's much more temporal radiation out here than there was when you went out there, Mobius.
So much more.
Yes.
Okay, well, Loki's related.
Yeah, send Loki out there.
Why is it suddenly me having none of it? Well, because it's your turn. Just why?
Yeah, your turn.
Well, because clearly this isn't me. It's because it isn't you. It isn't necessarily me.
Listen,
It's
guys.
your shit too. It's my shit.
Who else is gonna do it?
It could be anybody.
It doesn't matter who it is. It's doable. But this person just needs to be super fast.
Can Victor Timely do it?
Great. So what?
All right, let's have a little pie while we wait.
Yeah, more pie.
Hi.
Yeah, what else is there to do right now?
Everything is turning to shit.
Well, there's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is wait. So
Well,
why
we
not
might
have some pie?
Great idea, Mobius.
Sorry, wait.
No, I won't wait. Come on, let's go and get some pie. Why not? It's a great idea. Doesn't matter that the branches are dying. Clocks don't tick at the TVA, do they?
Yeah, she's really afraid that her branch is gonna disappear.
And you haven't even looked, have you? It's just another bad day.
Yeah,
off,
this is...
isn't it? Timelines are just
Now she's bringing this up.
monitor.
Is he gonna ever look into
Because you've never
who he
bothered
used to be?
look if one of them was yours. Who cares if a few just disappear?
Yeah, because this isn't as personal for him as it is for other people.
We don't really have the numbers, obviously. But I think if we put
What
our
are they
heads together,
planning?
and if
Are
we
they
just
planning a
figure out how we
revolt?
can get out of this room and we can get back to our lives. Huh?
He wants to go back and be a movie star again.
Galileo or Winston Churchill.
Oh, we just cut the shit!
Loki has changed so much. He's gained such a different perspective.
What about those branches that's still living? That's because of Mobius and B-15 and those guys back there, OB and Casey.
Yeah, give him a lot of credit for that. What if he's right?
What if I was wrong to spare him? It would just be easier to burn this place down and start from scratch.
Would it?
Annihilating is easy. Raising things to the ground is easy. Trying to fix what's broken is hard. Hope is hard. Hard makes it great.
So Timely can save the TVA. Then we hope that the TVA turns into something good.
Well, sometimes hoping is all you can do. Sometimes you just gotta have faith.
Hope is a good thing. Maybe the best of things.
Sounds like whatever we do, we're playing God.
Well, you are gods.
We are gods.
Yeah.
It's the little things that we use. That's what they do in TV and promos, trailers, really bad.
No, they won't.
Something
They don't do that anymore.
I don't intend to do that.
Yeah,
Trust me.
she's got something right. Well, you should trust B-15. Oh, Ravonna and Miss Minutes are back.
Renslayer. Where's B-15?
She's setting in place her plan to control the TVA.
No, you're lying.
We can stop her. Protect us.
The only thing you want
What
to
is
do
she
next
doing?
yourself, Ravonna.
Yeah, I think she sees through her.
Really disappointing, I must say.
I'm working on myself. The temple
Yeah,
will be
sure.
exploding. Anyone who joins me right here, follows me out that door, and helps me restore stability to the TVA, will have a life on the timeline if they want it.
Can she really promise that? She's trying to start a civil war within the TVA.
I thought you could see the bigger picture.
No, what she sees is that you're full of shit.
For the first time, I finally am seeing the bigger picture.
Please stop.
You made a rather innocent life for yourself all the time. Don't you want to
Don't let her manipulate you like this.
X5.
Well, she's calling him by his preferred name. Oh, wow. They're trying to crush all of them.
How does it feel? Knowing that all of us here would rather die than follow you out that door.
Wow. You see, all but one of them here don't believe you. Stop the machine. Wow, Miss Minutes is evil. Is Brad gonna stop this? Can he stop it? Is it too late? Are they all dead? Oh my god.
That's the wise one.
I thought Docs was gonna help. Now she's gone. Oh, wow. She's seeing what happened in here. She has no idea that Ravonna and Miss Minutes showed up. Oh, that's why the temp pads aren't working. What is happening? Oh. Brad is pruning people.
Where's the device?
Don't tell him.
Strange. All your files have been corrupted in real time. Did you download unauthorized schemes again?
No, I'm gonna make that mistake twice. Something's still messing with this thing. Yours wasn't working either.
Oh, now he knows why.
It's Miss Minutes.
Where's Timely?
What's wrong? Timely's gone. Miss Minutes is back.
Oh, this is bad.
Docs and her team are dead.
And this is worse.
It's gotta be Renslayer. Is the multiplier ready?
Theoretically, I haven't had time to test it, but without timely, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, what are they gonna do?
I'm done listening to your lies. You're gonna talk when I say you can, and only then. And right now.
Nah, you're the one who's full of lies.
If you don't like what I have to tell you,
Then X5 here is gonna find a very thorough and incredibly painful way to kill you.
it's a very small box.
Wow, even after he's been through it, he's still willing to do it to other people. Even after he witnessed all those others being crushed by it, and he was obviously very disturbed by it. Oh, yeah. I think this is the point in the future that Loki came to before. The phone is ringing. Is he gonna run into himself here? Yeah, he's got the prune stick. And there he is. Yeah, he is gonna prune himself. Just as Loki, just as Sylvie comes out of the elevator. Yeah, so people were right. It was Loki who pruned himself. Somebody had to do it. Oh, and Sylvie's confused.
I promise you this will make sense.
Yeah. Somebody will have to explain it to you. Now, who is calling on the phone?
Hello?
About time. What's taking you guys so long?
It's OB.
Security protocols will go down. Like what?
Are they really that important in a situation like this?
We would have to turn that off too.
Yeah.
This.
Who cares about that right now?
As I said, we have too much time. Starlight, I need.
We understand how
Yeah, he is.
It's getting worse.
That's not another power surge. Plenty of this today. Someone's trying to reboot the system. I can't.
Oh. They're taking you out, Miss Minutes.
Well, parking just isn't necessary.
Oh, that's not what she's doing.
Taking me off guard. I'm losing my facilities. I only have moments left. Victor, I need to tell you.
What's she trying to tell him?
I need to tell you. You'll never be you.
Oh, that's what she wanted to say at the end? That's very different from what she was trying to tell him before.
What do you say, X-Fine?
Oh, it's Loki. It's Sylvie.
X5? What's going on?
I don't think it's really X5.
This is cozy. Come here for a second. Come here. What is going on? I didn't think I'd see you again so soon. Victor,
Oh, wow. She got pruned. Now that was really Sylvie.
Just put your head in the scanner.
Is that safe?
I haven't tested. Theoretically,
It's alright.
Just trust OB.
I'll do it. I'll put the suit on.
Okay, let's go then.
Oh, so now he's willing to do it.
Wait!
Oh, he wants to do it.
No, you don't have to do this. I know how the throughput multiplier works.
Yeah, so maybe he is the best person for this. Whoa! What just happened? Wow, I guess the radiation out there was really, really bad.
Where is he?
he's gone. He's safe.
Is he dead?
Oh, this is really bad. What are they gonna do now? Oh my god, it's all being destroyed. I think you all need to get out of there. Holy shit. Wow, I can't believe the episode ended like that. Victor turned into spaghetti. Like OB said earlier in the season, about what happens when you're in a black hole. He said the less you know about that, the better. Wow, it was all that radiation out there is even worse than they thought. And Victor just barely made it out the door before being destroyed. Is he gone for good? Can he come back somehow? And now it looks like the TVA is being destroyed. But we know that Loki and Mobius and Sylvie and OB, I hope they don't get destroyed here. Unless they do, but they're able to come back somehow. Wow, and Ravonna has been pruned, sent to the void again. Miss Minutes is gone. Docs and all those others were crushed. It's a very shocking episode. I have no idea where it goes from here. I guess I'll just have to wait for the next episode. I wish I had time to watch it right now, but I don't. But hopefully I can get to it soon. Wow, I don't think I have anything else to say about this right now. This answered some questions. It took us to the point from a previous episode when Loki time slipped into the future, the very near future. And somebody pruned him, and it turned out to be himself. He was supposed to prune himself, but that's not the way he imagined it happening. Wow, so that answers that question. But I'm just left wondering, where do we go from here? I mean, what can they possibly do now to save the TVA? I have no idea. But this is there are 2 more episodes. Hopefully it'll answer some questions, but it'll probably leave me with a lot more questions. I don't know if there's going to be a season 3 of Loki or not. Maybe this will be it. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what's in the final 2 episodes. Stay tuned to my channel to see my reactions to those. Hopefully they'll be coming very soon. Thank you for watching this along with me. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. Like I said before, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, and I'd also very much appreciate it if you subscribed. So you can keep up with my channel and know when I post new content. I need to slow down sometimes. You can also tap the bell for notifications. So again, thank you for being here, and until next time, bye y'all.